What is up, guys, and welcome back to our Udinese Career Mode episode number 11. Out in our first game today, as you see on the screen, we've got a pretty hard game, to be fair, boys and girls. We have got AS Roma. Yes, I don't know what the hell the AS stands for, but anyway, Roma, hard team, got so many good players, and going into this game, I was really expecting a tough test. And to be fair, it kind of started off that way. They had a chance quite early on in the 13th minute. But, that didn't matter because we actually nicked the ball off their right back in the 17th minute. Mbagu nicked it off him, played it to Campbell, and Campbell made it 1-0. So, well played them two, my main boys, really, my main players. The two stars, combining again like they have been doing all season so far. And now Campbell gets his 16th goal of the season, which is absolutely cracking, guys. Absolutely fantastic from him. And, not a lot of chance in the first half. They had one, we had one. They didn't take theirs, but we took ours. And as you see, it's 1-0 to us still. But, I thought we could have made it 2-0 with this chance here. We was quite unlucky, really. Hit the post. And again, with this free kick, we hit the bar. Now, so unlucky. I don't know how we was still 1-0 up at this point. And as you see, Roma, they come through, they take a shot off, but the goalkeeper gives a bloody pen. I don't think it was a pen. It looked like he gave it because Dragovic actually took his shooting leg, but he got the shot off. But anyway, Dzeko scored the pen into the roof of the net, straight down the middle. And that's 1-1 now. Good pen, really. I don't normally stay in the middle on penalties normally. I normally go to the left or the right. To be fair, I think I should maybe start stopping in the middle more, because in this FIFA it seemed like players are going down the middle more. And to be fair, even if they do hit it in the roof or the net, in past FIFAs you wouldn't be able to save them, but now it's made you able to do it. And look at that, guys. How has Cataldi missed his first chance and missed the resulting header? And in frustration, I took a rash challenge with Van Beek on Dzeko, and he's rewarded with a red card. So quite stupid by me. I was just really frustrated that he missed the chance. We should have won this game quite easily, and as you see, we draw 1-1. Not the best result for us, because there's quite a few teams chasing us now from the leading pack. We was leading the pack, but after this game, we actually went second. Inter Milan took over us. They had a game in hand, and we was actually only 1 point above us. And they took over us, and they're now 1 point above. So at this stage, we are now second, and we've got Roma and Juventus both breathing down our necks. In the next few games and episodes, we need to really start taking maximum 3 points from every game, because if we do, then we'll win the league. But we can't just keep expecting other teams to drop points as well, because to be fair, that's what they have been doing, and we've been quite lucky, really, because we aren't really doing that well at the moment. But anyway, on to the second game of the episode against Sassuolo. We was unlucky there early on. Good bit of play by Mbagu. He cut inside, but unlucky there, really. And they had a free kick here, Sassuolo, in the 40th minute, and it hit the post. I thought it was in, to be fair. I think if it did go in, my controller would have been smashed, because I was playing absolutely rubbish in this game. No one would go in for me. Sassuolo was basically dominating us, It's quite weird, really, because it seems like in the Italian league, any team can beat any team. It's like the championship in real life. It's quite weird, and I don't like it, because you expect the top teams to beat the bottom teams. But, this season, that's what we haven't been doing. We've actually been losing and drawing quite a lot to the bottom teams, and only really winning the top teams. But as you see, guys, that was it for this game. Drew 0-0. I thought, really, we was quite lucky to come away with a draw, because I thought Sassuolo played a lot better than us. They deserved the win. We weren't good enough in this game, but luckily we get the draw. And also, into training, as you see, Bellerin does go up to a 78 finally, and we do have back-to-back trainings, as I think it was in the international break. I brought Mbagu in because actually Bailey got injured in the Roma game, so as you probably see, I did bring him in, and I kind of want him to get up a bit with his rating, because he's a fantastic player, and I think he deserves it, really, because at the moment he's only a 74, and I do really think he should be at least 77 or even on the same level as Campbell, because, you know, them two players have really drove us and really made us a good team this season, because without them, I don't know where I'd find the goals from, you know. I bought Mahrez, obviously, he hasn't done the job. Zapata on loan, he hasn't done much really. Same with Samsung, he's now 76 and he's rubbish, to be fair, guys. But anyway, third game of the episode against Napoli, and we took the lead with an absolute bullet header from all players but Cabellos. I know, I was quite surprised, to be fair, because there were two players going up for the header. I think it was Fernandez and him. And at first I thought Fernandez got it, but obviously, as you see, confirmation, Cabellos got the goal. Great header by him, right into the top bins. Goalkeeper no chance, and makes it 1-0 to us. And you know how, I don't know how they didn't score here or here, but you know, that was it for the first half. Again, like both games really, and like quite a lot of games this season, not a lot has gone on in the first half. And it's quite weird for really the Italian league, because not a lot seems to go on in the first half in many games. It seems like a lot of teams really, you know, play quite defensive, you know, tighten their midfield up and make it quite hard to break them down. But anyway, as you see, you know, we had a free kick quite late on, 90th minute. It was well saved. The thing is, I would have took the free kick, but they moved the wall forward, and it, you know, I thought, well, if from that distance I would have just hit it, and there would have been no point in trying it anyway. But anyway, we get the win. You know, it's good 3 points against Napoli. I'd take 3 points against any team, and just I think there's now 7 games left we've got. There'll be 4 games in the next episode and 3 in the final episode, so make sure you tune in for them, because it's going to be such a tight final few games. Because as you see, you know, Juventus is only 1 point behind us, Roma's only 4. You know, if you could argue Fiorentina's maybe still in for the shout. Probably not, to be fair, but you know, but anyway, it's so tight, and I don't know who's going to win it. At the moment, you could obviously argue Inter's going to run away with it. Probably a lot of people would. Don't get me wrong, we have a game on hand, so if we win that, we'll go on 63 and still City 4 points behind them. But also, guys, in the next episode, we do play Inter Milan, so it's going to be a big game. And from now on to the end of the season, we cannot afford to drop any points, you know, because if we do, we're just not going to win the league, and that's how it's going to be. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you have, please hit the like button, subscribe if you are new, and guys, I'll be seeing you later. Peace!